Morning, hope you're keeping cool on this very, very hot day. Just want to give you a brief rundown on where we are in the West London housing market. Sales is a little flat for certain properties, mainly because of the cost of living crisis, interest rates, and energy bills are looking to go up. It's made people just sit back and reflect a little bit on the current situation, and a little bit more nervous, maybe tentative about what they're going to do. So things aren't flying off the shelves as they were previously. People have talked to me about, is there going to be a housing price crash? Very, very unlikely. For a few reasons, really. One, in the UK, we have a huge amount of our mortgages on fixed rates. So it means we're pretty insulated from interest rate rises. So, for example, your mortgage fixed rate doesn't come up for 3 years. You've got a few years to decide what to do and prepare. Whereas in a lot of other countries, they'll have, say, 95% of their mortgages on variable rates. So every interest rate increase is an immediate effect in the pocket of the person paying the mortgage. Another reason is, in the old days, in the previous crash, there was self-certification of mortgages, so you could effectively go in and say, yeah, I earn this, can I have a huge loan? And there wasn't that many checks and measures when it came to lending, so there was a lot more people getting mortgages which were pretty much unaffordable. Again, there's another reason. The affordability checks at the moment are pretty rigorous, and the banks are putting in lots of checks to make sure that you'll be able to pay that mortgage in times of in a lot tougher times. So if you're looking at where we are going with energy bills in October, November, December and early 2023, no one really knows where they're going to be. So that makes it hard for banks and lenders to really predict what they will, what their people who take their mortgages out will be able to pay, with all the other costs that will be increasing with food and energy and all the other costs. So big squeeze. So they're being more cautious. So that is, in turn, making there's less buyers out there, because the levels that they can afford are less than they used to be. So yeah, just a bit of a brief market update there in West London. If you need any advice at all, feel free to give me a call on 0208 222 9958.